What the is going on?
I like to party.
Jesus, honey, wax much?
This is Unwaxed
Get in, loser, we're going shopping.
with Sophia and Sistine Stallone.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Sistine just said her hair looked like stringy fingers. Like which fingers? Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the
Unwaxed podcast
with your favorite sisters, Sophia
and Sistine. Speaking of witch fingers, ooh, Halloween is approaching.
No, I'm just kidding. You know, it's funny because someone asked me the other day, what's my favorite holiday? And of course, the thing I think about is not, I think about not Halloween, but I think about you every single time Halloween comes around. Because
What would be yours? Easter?
No, I love November.
Christ
Like
rose?
I love Thanksgiving.
See, don't get me started.
No,
on
you
the
hate
food.
it. I already know.
Don't do it.
But I love October in New York because Sistine and I were just talking outside this podcast room that we felt a chill. Felt a chill yesterday. It got a little cold, I'm not gonna lie.
The temperature on our apps has finally shown the number 5. We're in the 50s.
It's funny because no one warns you about the New York transition until you move to New York. Like
No.
I was on Monday wearing a tank top and a mini skirt to dinner, no sweatshirt, coming back, walking to my apartment, totally fine. Suddenly, last night, I had to bundle up and jump into a taxi because I was so cold.
You know what it gave me? Feeling that first chill? PTSD.
You were the one that, no, we're not letting her get off on this.
Okay,
you were the one
Chris.
that was saying, oh, it's so hot. We gotta,
It's so hot.
when is
I
it gonna
hate
be
this. Listen to me.
cold? When is
You
it
know
gonna be
what?
winter?
This is
I
the
love
problem. I
winter.
agree.
This is the problem
Call
with
her
having
out.
a camera and microphones. You get held accountable for everything you
Yep.
say.
True.
Yes,
That's it.
okay. I like it colder. Sure. What I meant to say was the reason I'm having PTSD is right now it's manageable, but it's giving me war flashbacks of what is to come.
Oh, yeah. Seasonal depression, you mean?
Yes.
I need to go get that sun lamp. You know those lamps that you have
Yeah.
to look at? You should get one. So I found this girl on TikTok and she goes, we are in battle, women. This is our time. We have a few weeks before it's winter and that is our prep time. This is
Yeah.
the time that we get everything set. Like get the lamp, establish a routine so we
Get a boyfriend.
Get a boyfriend and cuddle up. Get a girlfriend, Chris. Cuddle up so that you're not cold and you're not alone watching Harry Potter by yourself at 12 o'clock at night.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. No, there's a checklist that needs to be had. And you
Yeah.
honestly have about 3 weeks, 4 weeks max to get it done.
I know. But it is what they say, though, to beat seasonal depression is having a solid routine. Like, get the sun lamp if you live in a city that
Is that
like,
just to trick
Well, so
your
check it-
brain
so-
into thinking it's hot outside?
No,
I don't
no, no,
understand
no,
the
not
benefit
hot.
of
So,
this.
see,
But
so,
what is just a
listen.
sun lamp?
No, listen. When you know how they say in studies that the first thing to do when you go outside or wake up is go outside and look at the sun because it's at its least strong.
Yes.
It does something to the dopamine in your brain, and so that makes you happier. So what the sun lamp does is trick your brain into thinking it's looking at the sun.
I only have a red light therapy
That
thing.
doesn't do anything
Oh.
for your health. I mean, it
Well,
does for your
well,
skin, and it does do some things for your body. But in terms of your mental health, I don't think
No.
red light is like the direction. But they also say establishing a routine, like cooking dinner, like working out consistently,
Yeah.
getting out of your bed and making your bed. But it's tough out
I
there.
think the most important thing that helps my mental health during the seasonal depression
What?
months is not letting my looks deteriorate. And I'll tell you why. Okay. Everyone's going to be like, oh, shut up.
She's so vain.
She probably thinks this song is about you. If we're going to talk studies, though, right now, Sophia.
Sure.
Was there not a study that we read that stated that being tan makes you happier and more productive?
Yes, we do
right?
always say don't go to therapy,
So,
go get a spray tan.
my point is, when it's the winter uglies, put some fake tan on.
Yep.
Okay, get some highlights.
Yep.
And trick yourself into thinking that it will not get you because it will.
Also, get out of the city. I think people forget that,
Well, some people have jobs.
No, but no, I'm saying between the 9 to 5, there's obviously the Monday through Friday you're working, but
Yes.
usually people on Fridays have half days-ish or they work from home. Get out.
But go where?
Go to Florida. That's the best place to go. You need sun. I think the key to this, even if you have to figure out a way to escape the city just at least once a month during these horrible months. Just like once, just for
Yeah.
like 2 days even. I don't care. Whatever it is. You do need to get out. I think that's also what's the problem is we don't break our routine and then we're just there going crazy looking
Yeah.
outside. Like I don't know why we're even talking about winter. It's just fall right now. We just hit 56 degrees and we're having war flashbacks right now.
Well, I think just because the holiday season is approaching, which is terrifying in itself, considering I feel like it just turned 2025.
I know.
No resolutions have been completed.
I know, you're turning 28 soon, next year.
Sophia, that's in like 12 months.
You know what?
I just turned 27.
I saw this video, some people talking about what age is defined as. They go 20 is 20, 21 is 21, 22 to 24 is 22, 25 is 25,
Yeah.
26 is 26, 27 is 26, 28 is 29.
No.
Yeah, it's true.
And then 29 is 29 and 30 is 30.
Okay, but what about the opposite? Say you're older. People are now saying like 40 is the new 50. Or 50 is the new 40.
30s, 20s are the new teens and 30s are the new 20s. 110%.
Okay, so that, that makes me feel
it's good. I think it's great. You look at all the people that are getting married now, like Selena Gomez and Taylor Swift. They're all getting, and Demi Lovato. It's all 33, 35.
Can we talk about how beautiful Selena Gomez was in custom Ralph Lauren, which is arguably the best wedding designer ever.
She also did Kate Bock's wedding that she got married to Kevin Love at the New York Public Library. It was timeless.
He doesn't miss.
I thought about it because when I saw that lace up top,
That
side down, the
choker.
low back,
She looked snatched.
so amazing, gorgeous, perfect. If I had any designer do my dress, it would be him.
Like, no shade to Benny Blanco in the slightest. I wasn't looking at him in any of the
At all.
pictures.
But that's the point
I
of a
was
wedding.
just like, my eyes were on her.
But is anyone looking at the groom during the wedding? No, they're looking at the
No.
wedding dress.
Is it really for the groom?
It's
No.
not.
It's kind of for the bride.
It's for the bride.
Yeah.
Guys don't care. Guys would like it. I mean, guys have it. Obviously, they have their opinions, maybe a little bit.
Yeah, but do you think if it was up to-
Chris is saying not at all.
Do you
don't
think if
need
it was up to the
opinions. What do you
guy,
need
he would
opinions
just?
for?
Do you think if it was up to the guy, he would just say, "Fuck it, let's elope and
Yes.
save a lot of money"?
Yes.
Yes.
100%. They would probably have like 10
Yo.
people from their family.
These weddings are expensive. I didn't even realize until the past year or two. I was like, I don't know how people would be trapping on
I
this
know.
Yeah,
But
money.
if you
it's a
think about it, it's like minimum $60 a person
No.
to feed,
It's
just
a
to
team,
feed.
it's a team.
No, I'm just talking about guest wise.
No,
Do
but-
you see that one wedding where everyone made their guest pay $200 to attend their wedding?
Yo,
and only
that's
like 6
me.
people showed
that's
up.
future me. I'm time traveling.
No, I actually think it's more. I think it's like 150 a head. And that's not even including maybe the 200 people you invite.
Travel,
The travel expense, the
hotel.
hotel. And that's why I feel like I would love to have my wedding be like convenient for people if
Oh,
I want
yeah.
more people to
I don't
go.
get the European weddings. I don't get it.
The only reason why is from what I heard from my friends is it reduces the guest count tremendously. And I guess it's cheaper as well.
No, see, I'm going to be cutthroat. If there's an uncle I haven't spoken to in 10 years, you're not
Yeah,
on the list, bro.
yeah, I agree with
I don't
that.
care if we share a name.
But
Sorry.
going back to Selena, she looked so good. I haven't seen a dress like that actually shocked me in a while. Because you know what? No shade to brides of 2025. Everyone looks the fucking same. Everyone has the Danielle Frankel dress that's strapless, and it's
Yeah.
that sash that looks like it's not bad.
it's like the neck scarf.
Yes, it
thing.
looks gorgeous. I have no shade on
Also,
it, but it's just
I've
everyone looks the
noticed with this
same.
bridal trend, they're doing minimal bouquets. Like they're
Yeah.
doing, there's 2 things they're doing. They're now making the bouquet like a handle purse.
No.
Yeah. Hold the press.
We're all like disgusted. Chris is like,
or
I
they're
don't know what
just
that means.
doing
I
the
don't know what
most
that means at
simple,
all.
like one flower, very, very simple. I kind of like the big thing. I don't know.
How
Like
do you
the
make
one that you-
flowers into a purse? Just did I follow
What's
that?
the one?
Yes, I don't know. I think a basket.
I'll show you what I mean. Bridal.
To kind of pause here, my mom one time, while she's looking this up, made me a flower girl for my mom's friend's wedding years ago.
Yeah.
And I was supposed to throw the flowers, the petals, out of the basket down the aisle, right? I guess I was confused, so I started handing out a petal to every single
That's
guest that's sitting in the row, and it took way too long. I guess my mom couldn't grab me because I was crying every time she moved me.
Do you see what I mean now? They're
Oh,
making
no.
them like purses.
Well, I feel like that is such like a designer type of girl, a girl that has her own line, and people are expecting her to.
I
do
like that
something-
guy that's in that one picture.
He's like, I don't know how I feel about it. I can see it being cool for people that, like, honestly, like Danielle Bernstein. I can see her doing something like that. She owns We Wear What, like things that are
Yes.
very chic and stylish. Like that's more her. People like me.
Traditionalist.
No. You know what I love? Did you ever see the Ralph Lauren dress that he did for Lily Collins?
For her?
It's that veil that's over
It
her
looked
head.
so
whimsical.
dramatic. The drama.
The drama. But I actually really, and not enough brides do it, I really like that type of headpiece.
You know what? You know why? It's very religious looking. It's very. It looks like Mother Mary
very
when they do
spiritual. You're
when they do the
right.
veil like that. I think it's a real class act.
Real
right
class
there.
act.
Real classy.
I would love for someone to custom make my design, like wedding dress, because I
They
feel like I'm
will.
so specific
They
about what
will.
I want. And I just haven't seen, until Selena Gomez, any dress that was like, oh, I would wear that.
All right. So who are you making your dress top 3? We got Elie Saab.
Elie Saab would do
We got
it.
Oscar de la Renta.
Okay.
We got Ralph Lauren.
If I had, those are the 3 you would do?
No, what out of the 3? 3 totally different styles.
I know. Well,
Elie
Ralph
Saab
Lauren.
is very okay.
Yeah, but just because initially I loved Elie Saab. I think they're incredible, but it's too
It's glam.
glam. I think I'm much more, I love classic, timeless lace. That's kind of my MO.
All right, let's go back to Halloween.
Oh, yeah,
We
sorry.
just blacked out.
Well, speaking of costumes.
manifesting.
So we decided not to do a Halloween party this year.
No.
Chris, you want to spot us 50 grand? You want to spot us 50 grand?
It's so much money.
I know. Trust me, devastated.
Guys, I know. I'm
Brands.
I know brand deals.
You got 50 grand. It's gonna be the best Halloween party of all
I'm
time.
actually really. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think it was gonna affect me.
I'm gonna start hitting up brands.
I feel
know.
affected by this.
You know, look, I don't think it's impossible. I just think, okay, if
It's October 2nd.
No, I don't think
Where
it's
there's a budget, there's a way.
if there's genuinely, if someone gave us that much money, we will do it and we'll do it right. And Chris knows
Clip
this.
it.
We
Clip
would
it, yeah.
actually do a crazy.
Oh, they're
yeah.
so lit. We missed it
mean-
last year too. No,
I know.
we can't have this.
I know.
I'm not going down without a fight.
By the way, someone hit me up and they're like, "When are you doing it again?" I'm like, "Don't
I know.
devastate
But
me."
people that don't know and they're just listening, Sistine and I have been known to notoriously throw really great parties, like Halloween
incredible.
parties. Like everyone there does not give a shit who you are, what you are.
Goes
It's
till
not,
6 in the morning.
It's not an influencer event. It is one of those put your phones away and have a good time.
Yeah.
Free booze. Let's go.
Make out with a stranger.
Yeah.
Charge us $200.
I
Do
know.
something.
No,
think?
actually,
No.
no.
I will pay $200 to come to your
No,
party.
I'll tell you this. Actually, someone did tell me because last 2 years ago when we did it, we had an open bar, which was great for the crowd, right? Like everyone loved the
Not
fact-
great for us. but
Not great for
us.
us. Not great for us. I mean, we we had a huge shop, so we're like, okay, like let's just use that money to throw a nice party for our first like welcome to New York thing. But obviously, it took a couple of punches to our account.
It was traumatizing.
It's
after.
traumatizing. So we decided, okay, like someone said to just, keep an open bar, like not an open bar, like have people pay for drinks. So it covers some
But
of
that
that.
just seems wrong to me.
No,
know.
it's not wrong. It's so right. Do
I
that.
just-
I know he wants us just to throw this
That
freaking
to me is the
party.
equivalent of like, and people are so gonna disagree with me when you have a birthday party and you make all your friends pay. Like I feel like you're the host, you pay for it.
I know if you're inviting people. I know.
Oh,
that is
Chris.
you. God. I know. Look, part of me is upset about it because I do love what we do with our parties and it was really fun. But I also got a migraine leading up to it. Like I was
Oh yeah,
we
you were down bad.
We were panicking 3 days before just because of how over budget we were. Like we were actually
Yeah.
I don't even think we got like I wasn't even drinking until
I was super drunk.
I know I remember that.
Do you not remember? I fell into my shower when I got home and I wasn't even trying to take a shower. I fell into the bathtub like a movie, took the curtains down with me.
But it was only because we were so stressed leading up. I think that because I don't know if anyone's been like so overly stressed that even when they drink, it's almost like the alcohol is repelling it. It just doesn't
Yeah.
work. I was just so sober the whole night with a headache.
I know.
And I'm like, this isn't fun
Have
for
you
me.
thought about
Drinking with a headache is the worst.
That's
Like
what
when
I'm
it's
saying.
happening as you're drinking, that is the worst.
That's what I'm saying. It's like my left eye was blurring.
You're like subletting one for the other. You're like, which one's
I'm wearing
worse?
a lederhosen. I'm like, oh, I'm like my boyfriend and I just broke up. I'm panicking. I'm on stage. Christine's wearing a banana suit. I'm like, you look ugly. Take it off. Like I don't know what's
God.
going on. But yeah, see, no, it is. Okay, if we figure out a way to get,
There's no way, Sophia.
Yeah.
It's
Brands.
like 3 weeks
Brands,
away.
you're missing out on the opportunity of a lifetime. You have two amazing planners here.
Yeah.
Biggest event
you guys
of the year.
really will see a lot of press over this.
Maybe next year.
No.
I think our biggest problem, which is the hardest part, I think for a lot of people, is the venue. Getting the venue space is the most
tell you what.
expensive
I know people that
part.
have venues. We can figure that out.
Yeah, but it needs to be a
I'm sending texts, yo. I'm sending. I know.
You know
the-
venue spaces? You know,
I know the one that you've done in the past. I know that he owns
Yeah,
other
okay, well, by the
venues
way,
like that.
we went to him again this year, and I reached out, and they're trying to charge us double what
Double
they
the
did
amount.
last year. Double. I mean,
Yesterday's
just the
price.
venue
Yesterday's
is
price
the
is not
entire
today's
budget.
price. Yeah.
Like without
If
everything
anyone
else.
in New York wants to give us a free venue,
I'm
And
gonna
just
start.
free money.
I'm
free
gonna start
money, and
investigating.
then we'll pay for the decorations.
What are you thinking of dressing as
vibes.
this year?
Ooh,
Are you even gonna go out?
I have some ideas. Oh yeah. If I get invited to something, but realistically, I'm not really holding my breath about it. I have Starfire. I really
What
like.
the heck is Starfire?
You know
I don't know what that
Starfire?
is.
Teen
No.
Titans. She's the one in the purple.
Don't
with
say
the-
like Teen Titans. Like you just watch.
We used to watch it all the time.
Maybe one episode
Okay.
12 years ago.
Okay.
Nah, Teen Titans rules. I didn't remember who Starfire was,
Yeah.
but then
She was the
Teen
one-
Titans does rules.
I like the zombie guy.
Okay.
He was cute.
I have Britney Spears. I don't know what version or era of her, but I think I have brown eyes, blonde hair. I think I could kind of work with
The
that.
pilot one's really cute.
Yeah. I have Cleopatra because I think the Egyptian look. Okay. Kill Bill. I love Kill Bill.
Damn,
Yeah!
that's the one.
I think that's the
I
one.
gave
one.
you that one.
Yeah.
That's the one.
That
So I
one's
think
sick.
those were my last ones, and that was the most recent one. So I think Kill Bill is my thing. Because I can
I think
definitely do
that
that with the
is
blonde
so
long with
good.
because my best look was doing Laura Croft, and it's kind of it's like adjacent, in a way, like female killer. So I think that's my vibe.
See, it's so easy having costumes as a blonde. I feel like
It's
there's not as
so
many.
easy having costumes as a brunette. There's
Name
so
'em.
many. Sistine, if you wanted to be like, okay,
I already know what I'm gonna be, so don't even.
Okay,
waste
what
your
is
breath. Okay, so I am doing a couple's costume.
oh my lord.
For the first time ever, which I'm very excited about, because on top of the list I've already written over the years of costumes that I like, just in case I got a boyfriend around this
You
time of year,
included-
I've had the backup couple costume list. And sure enough, the one that I always wanted to do, he suggested.
Oh.
Wow.
So what is it?
I'm going Corpse Bride, Tim Burton.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
all
I
Yeah, you guys are gonna
love
Is it-
that movie.
Is it Sexy Corpse? Or is it
You know I'm gonna put my.
What are you
Regardless,
talking
my
about?
Sophia, who
Have you
do you think you're
met her?
talking to? What do you think you're? Are you asking if my tits are gonna be out? Yeah. What do you mean? Why would I? Why?
I didn't know how intense you're gonna be about it.
This
Riddle
one. Do you
me.
even know me?
I apparently not.
Like Sophia,
I knew you were gonna do sexy, but I wasn't
Have I
sure.
ever gone realistic
No.
horror? Actual scary horror.
No.
Okay.
Well, I didn't know. I was like, okay, I don't know if you want to do yeah, that's true actually.
No, but it is kind of sick because the Tim Burton version of it, she is wearing a corset.
Oh no, that's
And her
great.
tits are out. So I'm like, it's
Tits,
pretty much
tits.
meant to be. Except the only problem is, I can't put self tanner on, and I actually have to put white paint on. So I'm making myself pale.
Oh. Actually, no,
Ah.
that's great. You
No.
don't have to worry about being tan. Awesome.
No.
That's awesome. That's a good problem.
I was thinking that or Breaking Bad, but Corpse Bride is really cool.
How would you dress Breaking Bad?
Well, see, what I was thinking was yellow hazmat suit, right? He would put on the Walter White glasses, and you pretty much can shave his face the same as Walter White would. I would be Jesse Pinkman, so I'd wear a beanie, and then I'd zip mine hazmat suit open and maybe just wear a blue bikini top with some meth.
I don't remember that episode that Jesse did that, but
Yes,
yeah. I don't remember that. But
I don't know what type of Wattpad story
And you
you're
do
reading.
we have the big protective gear on our
I
heads.
feel like that's a little bit too much.
It's actually kind of easy.
No, it's a lot walk. I hate any costume that it's uncomfortable to move around in. I'm not
I'm in
into.
a corset in the other
That's-
one.
You wore a corset last time.
Yeah, and I was
as a
very
maid.
uncomfortable.
You look-
This is like a big trash bag suit.
But you're gonna be sweating.
it's bulky. It's bulky and sweaty.
Okay, that's true.
I did hear winter is coming, soon, sooner than normal. So it's gonna be really cold at the end of October.
Well, that's not good.
So just be prepared. Because last year it wasn't even that bad. The weather was still not warm, but cool enough to go out and for Halloween. But apparently it's gonna be pretty chilly.
Don't love that, but I am so excited to start watching horror movies. I'm so excited. I've been watching them so rapidly lately.
Really?
I saw Weapons, but that's not really horror. But that was really good. Together, finally
said you
watched
didn't like
that.
it.
Horrible.
Horrible.
Why do I say it like a Jersey mom?
It was horrible.
I always say that.
I don't know. I heard it was okay. I heard it was goofy. A little more cheesier than people thought.
You're
This
not
is the
gonna
one
watch
with
any with me,
Allison
though.
Brie and Dave Franco. I have been watching, and everyone should watch this. I am obsessed, and
What is it?
it's called Fallout. It's on Amazon, and it's with the girl. Oh my gosh, you guys, I cannot explain.
From the
to you-
Mick?
No. It's so good. It's a dystopian show, and it just came out this year, and they're doing season 2. It's this girl that
I've been watching Dancing with the Stars.
you'll love. Sistine, this is a perfect cast. This is what it looks like. Fallout.
Ooh.
No, Sistine. The actress is that one that we like. It's Walter Goggins is starring in it, and she's
good.
Sistine.
What's her name? Emma?
No, it is the best show, and you know me, I can't watch anything but reality to keep me hooked.
Ella.
Her
name is Ella
Purnell.
Purnell.
Because we loved her.
And Walton Goggins?
It's so freaking good, Sistine.
Moises Arias.
No.
Where
Yeah,
he
he plays her sister. It's basically the premise of the show is that there's an apocalypse. There's so I haven't gotten to the part of like why this all happened, but something basically destroys the earth. And we cut to the part of the show where everyone you realize is underground. And they all have this place, and they're called vault dwellers. And so all they're about is like each vault is like section 31, section 32, and you open up to Ella Purnell, who's like everyone's very happy, like okay, good morning, everything's good underground at the vault. Oh, today is my wedding day, where we like interbreed with Vault 32.
Interbreed is crazy.
Like, and because everyone in Vault 31 ends up becoming like cousins related, you can't like keep breeding with the same people. So they do this thing where you get married to someone else in the vault, whatever.
Oh, so it's not so no crossbreeding.
No. So
Okay.
something happens where it all completely implodes, and Ella Purnell needs to go above to the surface, which she's never done before, and she has no idea what's up there. And you see it is apocalyptic, crazy warhead machinery, crazy animals. It's so funny too.
That sounds good.
It's very like all the music in the soundtrack is like 50s.
Who knew Sophia had like a good like TV show?
I'm telling you, but the songs are 50s. So you know when things are scary and they have like 50s music, like
Love that.
da, 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 like it's so good. Oh my God, you're gonna love it. So please watch it. Watch it with your boy. Like start it tonight. Or whenever. I mean, we're getting dinner tonight, so start after our dinner tonight.
I've been binging Entourage. That's what I've been watching every night.
Change it. I'm telling you, and it's coming. Season 2 just finished shooting, so it's coming out next year. And I promise you, mark my words, you all are gonna watch it and be obsessed with it. It got 17 Emmy nominations. It's huge. It's so good. I don't know why no one else is talking about it.
Will you watch this new horror movie with me? I think it's called Good Boy.
Yes, about the dog that like you see the death of people through
What
dogs.
was going on with that,
God,
dude?
this one's cool.
I love dogs too much.
You guys, it
to
got
watch it.
90% on Rotten Tomatoes. How sick is that?
So, can you explain the premise? Is the dog just watches
A man
owner?
moves into a new home that has supernatural forces lurking in the shadows. As dark entities start to threaten him, his brave dog comes to the rescue. So the entire film apparently is shot from the POV of the dog. So the dog seeing everything.
I mean, it's unique. I always do think about what my dog thinks about when he looks at me sometimes.
I would love to take mine to like a therapist.
Not a therapist, a psychic, a pet psychic. A lot of people have been doing that. And it seems like pretty accurate. I don't know if I'm just one of those people that believes in everything. Like I do pretty much believe in everything.
Yeah.
You tell me like the asteroids mean that it's in Leo versus I'll believe it.
I don't even know what that meant.
I don't know either. But I'm saying if you told me that, I'd probably believe it. Like you're gonna have a bad day. The shooting star said that you're gonna have a bad day. I'd be like, oh shit. Oh shit. Bad day. No, but people have been pet psyching their dogs, and apparently they're getting like, oh yeah, your dog says it hates when you try to feed him blueberries, especially the sour ones. She goes, oh my God, I always try to feed him blueberries. So I don't know. Anyways,
Dog's got like a blueberry stuck in the corner. Of
yeah,
his
right.
mouth.
And he's like so upset about it at the moment. Are you ready to find your sound and wear your story? Because at JLab, you can definitely do so.
From crystal clear highs to rich, deep bass, JLab has fine-tuned their products to match every mood and moment.
And let's just dive into how much we love JLab's products.
Let's do it.
Specifically, the JLab Luxe has been just so life-changing. It has 70 plus hours of playing time, which is crazy. And it has cloud comfort, which is like lightweight, comfortable, so it never feels like it's too tense and harsh on my ears.
See, I'm a fan of the JLab pods. I'll tell you
yeah.
why. 56 hours of playtime. By the way, I am horrible with remembering to charge any sort of headphone. This one I kind of just leave in the back of my mind. I don't have to worry about it. It has noise canceling. It has a sleek, stern style design, and the sound quality is out of this world.
But not even that. Having an apartment, we always like to host, and having the JLab speakers have been incredible. They unleash 30 watts of power, plenty enough to be loud for your entire party. And not only that, 12 hours of playing time, LED lights that are customizable. It's crazy. It has such good sound quality.
And it's a mood.
It's a mood.
It's a vibe,
Sophia.
So if you guys want to get in on this JLab deal, look for the blue box at realtors everywhere or shop jlab.com and use code UNWAXED for 15% off your order today.
Okay, actually, this is kind of a funny transition to talk about, but I'm just curious. But you're actually in this predicament now, but in a good way. So I've been casually going on a couple dates with this guy.
Ooh, we're talking about it?
A little bit, but I'm not getting into details. But he's very different from a lot of the guys I've gone out with. And one specific thing that he has that I haven't ever dated in my life is he has a lot of tattoos. And you are dating a guy with tattoos.
He only has like 2.
Like the one I'm going out with has like on his chest, down his arm, on his legs.
How does that make you feel?
Well, so it's interesting because I have always gone for the guys that have been pretty much like nothing. It's been very clean. They've always had like a very
Baby face.
baby face, yeah. And then I see this, which is super different, but I feel like part of me is used to it because our dad has tattoos everywhere.
Yes.
And I didn't think I was gonna find it attractive at first because I was like, oh, tattoos.
You kind of love it?
I kind of love it. I don't know what it is.
So does that bring his number up?
Yeah, weirdly. And do you know what
Yeah.
it is? I think why is, and I don't know if girls or whatever guys can relate to this or understand this, but I feel like there's some sort of thing that I see when I see a tattoo going, oh, like you went through pain and you got some, and it looks more manly.
I'll take it a step further. It's sort of like it gives off bad boy, like the forbidden
Yes.
fruit. Like, ooh, he's troubled.
Like you permanently marked your skin.
Let me fix you.
I never would permanently mark my skin
And then
with a
deep,
needle.
deep down in the back of your head, you're like, oh, he would definitely put my name on him one day.
One day.
One day.
And so I found that really enticing. And I did actually look up like why girls find it attractive. And they do show studies that girls find guys with tattoos a little bit more dominant and aggressive and manly. And
Well,
it
yeah.
does something to our brain as females going like, oh, that can be more of like a protective aspect of them. Like they have that look. So maybe they will be like that.
How tall is he?
6'2", I'm pretty sure.
You told me 6'1" yesterday.
No, it's 6'2".
He had a growth spurt.
Yeah.
No, it's because I asked recently. No, it's 6'2". I know. No.
6'1.5".
Fine, 6'1.5".
6'1 3/4.
6'1 3/4, 4/4, whatever.
Okay.
But yeah, so I
What's
thought
his
it was.
zodiac?
I'm not getting into the details of him.
That's what
I was
I'm
just
not
telling
saying
you
his
his
lines
name.
drawn. That's funny.
I'm not telling you anything.
You told me
Or-
you told me his height and his tattoos. I can't know his zodiac sign.
No, Leo.
Oh.
Very different. But I'm not saying this is by the way, this is extremely new. We're not even like anything, but it was just, oh wait, also something that's different with this as well is that I've never, ever in a relationship felt feminine. Ever. I've always been the masculine in the relationship. Or at least like I wasn't given the option to
Right.
feel feminine. I've always been the one that's kind of played both sides. And for the first time, I'm like, oh, I don't have to be on it all the time. Like I can kind of be girly.
When you
And
are
be chill?
given, no, not really given. When you
Yeah, given.
experience that shift, something that you didn't even realize you needed, the female allowing herself to feel female in the relationship, it is the most freeing thing you could actually go through.
I know it is, and I told
crazy.
I told my friend this last night because I was like, I have no idea. Like, guys, we could be done by next week. Like, I don't know where this is going. It's so new, but I do think there was a reason for me meeting him because I had never felt like that ever going out with a guy where I could feel really goofy and giggly and girly and protected, like the way he just kind of. The way he kind of guides me even when we're walking around and the way he kind of takes control, I'll never go back. Like I think his purpose to like if it's like long or short was just to show me like I will never go back to being the girl that
100%.
I'm going to expect a man to be a man and I'm going to, and look, I'm not saying this is like, oh, I'm anti-feminist. Like I'm all about working hard. We're both about clearly,
No, it's just, there's just
but you can be a loud, confident, successful woman, but also be able to let your guard down a little bit
Well, I
and
also
allow
think-
someone to take care of you and just be.
women hold so
relax.
much on their shoulders
Yeah.
anyway, and every decision that we do and we make and every choice and every conversation, we really do like not only use our head, but we speak from our heart. So we're constantly worrying about this thing, that thing, making sure that we're not too loud, but being loud enough to stand out, making sure we're not dressed too provocatively, but wanting to be ourselves, wanting to make sure that we're dominant, but without coming out as rude. Like
Right.
there's constantly this battle. I love that one speech from Barbie,
Oh,
from Barbie
yeah.
Fiera. And it said it so perfectly.
Yeah,
Same thing with Fleabag. That one scene in
Yes.
Fleabag, season 2, when they're at the bar.
Women were born with pain.
Women are born with pain. But that's going so deep. But basically, the umbrella of what you're saying is it's so important to allow your shoulders to drop and let
Yes.
someone else take care of you.
And what my mom said one time to me is that, because my mom is very, very independent, masculine. Like, she can embrace her feminine occasionally, but she really doesn't. And I think we were raised around having a very strong mom. And so we're constantly like in this fight or flight, like very strong when it comes to relationships. And now it's different for you because you found someone that can like allow you to be feminine, which is true. She's nodding. But I think it is learned. You do have to learn how to accept that side of yourself and allow people to take control of some areas and allow them also the freedom to take care of you. I think that's the biggest part, is relinquishing that control and giving that to someone else.
Honest, I think you would have relinquished that control a long time ago, same with myself, if we had met someone that took over that part of our life.
I know.
Like,
That's true.
we have yet to meet someone that stepped up to the expectations that we were looking for.
100%.
We would have, by the way, if you met this guy or a guy that did that 4 years ago, you would have been like, wow, this is the greatest thing ever. It's unfortunate that there's a lack, no offense, men,
It's
of
a lack
men
of it.
today that don't do the proper manners, stand up, right thing, protective guy things to do.
Dude.
They just don't.
And not only
and
that-
that's fine. Listen, I get it, to each their own, but from our experience, from all of our girlfriends' experience, that's the one thing that they feel like they are missing when it comes to finding a partner or just dating in general.
I
And
think you
not-
should tell the girls what those things are.
Oh, I
Okay.
will. And
Yeah.
I just want to be very clear about this, because Sistine's dating someone that's a little younger. This guy is like 10 years older than me. It has nothing to do with age. It has nothing to do with age, ladies and men, because you can start today. One thing I find as what he was doing for me that felt very masculine and feminine was, and it sounds so small, but he would never let me open the door for myself. And I, at first, always was the person that opened the door first. Always, when I let him just do it, always, even when we're walking down the street, if I'm power walking, I actually tell myself slow down, because he'll guide me. If there's like a creepy guy, he'll put his hand on my shoulder and like move me around. You can just tell that he's being the watchdog, and I don't have to worry about overlooking and over stressing about it. So it's that type of quiet energy that, because I know that sounds small, like someone holding the door open for you or opening the door for you.
Yeah, but that means everything to a girl.
Or not leading in front. I think also, like, as a strong woman, you go in the front. You open the door first. You walk first. You go to the table
Like, you
first.
don't need no man.
Yeah, like
Sometimes we do.
like you book the reservation. You go to the reception desk and be like, oh, this is no, like, pause, take a breath.
Yeah.
If you want someone to be, and also this is beneficial for men. Men want to feel like they're helping. That's actually one of the things that they love about being in a relationship, is when their woman asks them to do something. It's very small. Like, then they feel, hell yeah, like I did this for her. I feel proud about myself. I feel proud about the relationship. So giving them that little control is something I've seen. I don't know if for you.
I would say what is the clear difference for me when I'm looking at how a man dates versus how a boy would date is the intentions and the actions are completely different. You know, we've gone out with plenty of boys.
Yeah.
I feel like there's this constant anxiety that like we have going into dates because we don't know what the intention is and where their head is at and what they're going to do after. And there's a lot of games and there's a lot of loop around. Oh, I'm going to play it like this. Oh, I don't need to answer her right now. Oh, I don't need to make sure she got home safe. And then the difference is when you're going out with a man, of course they do all the gentlemanly things, but they show up in every way as a man, not just the physical. They show up making sure that you're safe. They show up making sure that they're just constantly checking in with you. They're clear with their intentions from the start. And I think that is something that is so overlooked today. I don't understand why people play it so cool where it takes them months to even say, I like you or I'm interested in you. Like, I want that the first date. If you think you have a great date with a girl and you say to her, I really enjoyed getting to know you, I would love to continue to know you, or whatever way you want to say it, that shows like, oh, you're here for a real commitment. You're not going to play around with me.
Mm-hmm.
And that makes the girl feel safe.
Yeah.
And she'll reciprocate just as much as you will.
I think also the responses to questions show us a very masculine energy.
Yeah,
because,
ask questions.
Well, asking questions, but also the way they answer them. If it's not coming from if a girl asks about marriage or something, even if it's like early on, she's not asking you to marry her, but she's just being intentional. Like, do you want to get married eventually? Immature, emasculated men, or people are demasculated, whatever it is, they're going to be very immature with their answer. They're going to be very like, oh, I don't know. Like a masculine man will be like, I'm waiting for the right person, but yes, I would love to have that in the future. Just like a very sure confidence.
I think what's funny is it's in everyone.
Yes.
Like knowing what the right thing to do is and knowing how to properly treat someone, everyone knows.
Mm-hmm.
But choosing to not do it is the problem.
Yeah.
Like, you know how to be polite, and you know how to do proper manners, and you know that you should open a door for someone, and you know you should text and make sure they got home safe, or better yet, drop them off. You know that these are the right things to do.
Yeah.
But you choose not to do it, that's on you.
And I think the last point about embracing your feminine energy, and this is something actually my girlfriend told me yesterday, or today actually, it was funny this morning. I texted her. I was like, oh, he said like night goddess. Like he said something like that, right?
Goddess.
Like something like that, right?
Oh my God.
But listen. In my brain, I went to mode like, that's weird, God, like that. And she goes, you are. I go, what do you mean? She goes, embrace that.
Accept it.
He sees you as that. You're smart, you're funny, you're kind, you're fun, you're beautiful. Embrace that. Like let someone think that about you. Like why did I immediately go to, like maybe I don't love pet names, like I don't love queen, whatever the things are, but that's a stupid, immature way of me responding to something that isn't that big of a deal. Like
listen, in every relationship, you got to zig to zag. There's going to be some things that you're like,
learning.
Yeah, it's a learned thing though, but you're not going to find someone that just knows everything is the right thing to say just for you.
Exactly, but it's like that was a stupid way. I'm like, that's embracing your femininity. That's going, oh yeah, like why not embrace that? Okay, cool, thanks. Like you can later say in the relationship, like, oh, don't call me that. But in the moment, he's not doing anything. He's just calling it like he's giving you something, saying like you're beautiful.
So we're liking this guy.
So far I just think he's doing the right things. And I think as I'm being 29, probably 29-year-olds understand this, or older or younger, whatever. When you're going into something and you're pretty, look, I'm damn intentional about it. I know the next person I'm dating is the next person I'm marrying. There's no ring around way to do it. I think
the man with the tattoos captured the goddess. It's like a real love story.
So for me, it's like I don't have that high school, college, like wide-eyed, fall in love, head over heels immediately. I will. When I fall in love hard, but I want to slowly get to know the person before I jump into anything and then realize 6 months down the line, oh, I didn't know who the hell you were at the first place. So
yeah, I
like him right now. I think it's going well. He's doing everything right so far. I just don't know him. So I just need to keep getting to know him.
Damn.
Yeah.
Exciting stuff.
Exciting stuff.
I love talking about relationships.
Me too.
Actually, I read the funniest thing about this random couple. Mm-hmm. Really quick, and then we can just move on.
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy forgot after having a concussion that he broke up with his girlfriend and ended up marrying her.
No.
Oh my God. I was
Married
like, you
her?
are genius. So listen
Wear a
to
helmet,
this.
boys.
Oh my God.
So Jenna and
Every
Mitchell.
girl's going to be thinking about that.
No.
I'm going to give my boy
Sophia,
a concussion.
Listen to how funny this
My
story is.
ex-boyfriend will remember.
Jenna and Mitchell Brotherson's love story took a unique turn after a breakup and a concussion. In February 2020, Jenna ended their relationship, but the next day, Michael suffered a severe ski accident and forgot they had split. Thinking that they were still together, Mitchell kept reaching out, and his kindness made Jenna realize she wanted him back. When she asked to rekindle the relationship, Mitchell was unaware of the breakup and found it funny and happily continued to dating her. So then 5 months later, they got married.
But that's cute. And also, let me put a side note. That I thought this was going to be like they broke up a
So
year
did I.
ago.
Honestly, I should have read the rest of it.
Yeah. No, but it's still
I
funny.
thought that
No,
he
it's
dumped
still
her.
cute. It's so cute. But now every girlfriend that just gets dumped is going to be like, I'm going to go
Hit him
whack
in the
my
head,
bed with
yeah.
a paddleboard.
Head on a swivel,
Literally.
boys.
Yeah, right? Guys, be watching out for your ex. They might give you a concussion. You
That
forget.
boy is corrupt. Ow. Okay, should we do unsolicited?
Yes, let's do it.
I just hit my hand. Okay, This person writes in, "Hi girls, love the podcast. I have been seeing this guy for the past few months. We get along so well and I really like him. The only thing is he told me that both of his last relationships ended because he cheated. I appreciate his honesty and I know that everyone can change, but it left me wondering, do I still give this relationship and him a chance, or should I move on now to avoid what feels like inevitable heartbreak?"
Yikes.
I mean-
Shame on you once, shame on me twice.
I don't
three
know.
Times.
It's just sending off like some serious alarms in my head right now.
You can't be so casual about. It just seems like he's very casual about cheating, especially in a relationship.
But why cheat?
Why just
like
break
if you
up?
didn't learn your lesson the first time,
Mhm.
seeing the pain that you caused someone, one time wasn't enough. You run it back again.
It's wild.
You deserve
that's,
to be locked up.
that's actually very twisted and toxic. And
No, this is a
honey,
pattern.
out. Sorry, that's my thing. Out. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm in the mentality of like not wasting my time. I'm not here to nurture
It's not
someone
wasting
to
your
be.
time. This guy is literally showing you exactly who he is, and it's not a good guy.
God, that's like not.
But why cheat? That's what, like, I talk about this with my boyfriend all the time. I'm like, we always just try to understand the psychology behind why people feel the need to cheat.
Well, I think it
And-
depends.
No, of
You
course,
know.
there's insecurity. You're not getting laid enough. There's like, oh, I want to still feel like a man.
Yeah.
I want to still feel like I can get some as a girl. Like, there's all these other things, right? But you don't have to do those things.
Agreed.
To feel this with a stranger.
100%.
And completely disrespect the current relationship that you're in.
Yeah.
There's ways to end it that don't involve cheating.
Like, this is the thing. It's all dependent on you of whether or not you want to take this gamble or not. And just know that you are 70% more likely going to be heartbroken and cheated on versus
Let's take
not.
a poll from the room. Sophia, would you stay with this guy?
nay.
Chris,
Fuck no.
you got 3 no's, babe. Do with that what you will.
Get out when you can.
Run! Ah! Boo! I'm gonna dress like him for Halloween because he's scary.
Yeah, that is scary.
That's a
cheat.
terrifying
I'll dress as
man.
her running away.
Literally. Okay, that's the episode, guys. If you want to submit your listener questions, please go to the link in our Unwaxed bio on Instagram. Submit it in our Google Forms there. Find us on Instagram, TikTok, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Of course, if you want to watch our gorgeous fucking faces, go to YouTube, babe.
I think it's a lot more fun anyways.
Honestly, yeah, we're stunning. And Chris is wearing the sickest outfit today.
Come check it
We
out.
will see you next Tuesday.
Bye.